What is going on, everybody? Matt222 here today, bringing you guys another figure review. Today we are looking at the Storm Collectables Reptile figure. Reptile's always been my favorite ninja, so very excited to have this figure. As always, guys, let's take a look at the packaging really quick. So, Mortal Kombat Reptile right across the front. Nice shot of Reptile there. Nice shot on the side. This figure. Kind of more face sculpt on the face shot on that side. On the bottom, we got Storm Collectables, Reptile. Pretty nice. And then on the back, some different kind of displays and different kind of stuff you could do. I really like that lizard head, reptile head. Brief little bio right there. If you want to read that, feel free to pause this video now. And then various companies and logos involved. So, very cool. Very like that effect too. Alright, so without further ado, guys, I'm really excited to kind of get my hands on this figure. So, why don't we go ahead and look at that. Alright, so looking at the figure himself, this is the same mold we've seen. We got this with Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Noob Saibot. Really nothing new here. But I will say, I do like the green. I think they picked a nice shade. It's kind of a more darker, kind of subtle green, as opposed to a bright and vibrant. Kind of how Reptile's supposed to be. And there's some nice kind of shading in the boots, or in the kick pads, like, I guess if you want to call these. And then he's got the sculpted toes, pretty nice. I'm not going to spend too much time focusing on the body, because like I said, we've seen this body time and time again. So, good face sculpt. Again, nothing new on the face sculpt. Yeah, the head is a little bit loose on mine. I don't know why. Alright, so articulation. Head moves side to side. You get a forward and back, and of course, there is a ball peg in the neck and then on the head. So you have lots of range of motion there. Lots of range of motion. You have a good range of motion there. Arm moves up to here, rotates, moves in this far, out that far. Got a bicep swivel, nice bend in the elbow, wrist rotation, and wrist hinge. And then the waist twists, and you get an ab crunch. Hips move out this far. Alright, guys, we're back. So I did unfortunately have some technical difficulties, and that was in fact my camera dying, and I kind of saw it happen right before my eyes, and there was nothing I could do to avoid it. Alright, so we're talking about the legs. I'm just going to pick up right where I left off. Hips move out this far. You can kick this far forward, which is decent. I don't remember if the other ones are better. This one feels a little bit... This guy feels a little bit stiff. Again, that could just be mine. That doesn't necessarily mean it's everybody's, but kicks back that far. Knee bends about this much, which is a surprisingly good range of motion. So I'm happy with that. And the feet do hinge, and they don't really rock, surprisingly. And toe joint. These guys come out so sporadically that sometimes I tend to forget. Like, okay, did the other ones have ankle rockers? I don't remember. All right, so let's look at his accessories. Obviously, he's got the 2 fist hands already attached, and then he's got 2 karate chop hands, or 2 high five hands. He has 2 kind of open gripping hands. And then he has 2 even more outstretched hands. That, really like the detail on the fingers too, like, well, just on all the hands, but I'm just pointing it out. The fingernails and all the little lines. Really second to none. And then he has this kind of more close gripping hand, which is pretty good. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was trying to get all my accessories. He also comes with this more classic Mortal Kombat 1 mask, and you can switch those out just like all the ninjas. And then he comes with this long reptile tongue, which looks really cool. Okay, focus. Focus. Very nice, and you can just peg it into this very awesome reptile head. Man, I really like the detail here. They just did a really nice job. I love the different textures and scales, like the different textures on the side, and then on the tops, and then on the top, it's good. I mean, you got those nasty looking teeth, nice yellow, and they look all grimy at the top. Really good job on the teeth. The eyes look really good, and then the tongue just kind of pegs into there. I do believe. I was trying to play around with this the other day. I couldn't quite get it to stick. But anyway, that's what it essentially will look like. So very cool. Love that. And he also comes with some people say acid, some people say it's slime. So some very nice green translucent acid, and just to really show you how on the outstretched hand there's little holes, you could fit it in the fingers. And that just, well, there you go. That's roughly how it looks like, and then it just looks like he's holding it. Pretty cool. And then there's another one, kind of different look, but essentially same thing, same translucent green plastic. And then same idea. Looks like he's holding that, like he's about to whip that in somebody's face. Really excellent. And then he comes with his, they call it on the package, they call it a force ball. This is when, so if you played the game, this is basically how he would block or he would deflect attacks. So let's see if I can just somewhat get that connected. Bottom one. It's just the bottom one, and now we lost a hand. So that is not good. So yeah, so basically you just hold it like that in front of him, and then the attack would kind of get blocked, and then you could shoot this out. So pretty nice. Again, really like the translucent green slime, or acid, whatever you want to call it. Really did a good job. Where that hand went, guys. Oh, I found it. So yeah, really like this figure a lot, man. I definitely recommend this one. If you're a fan of the Mortal Kombat series at all, this is definitely one you want to pick up. Or even if you're not collecting this line and you just really like Reptile, then this is still definitely one to pick up. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. So thank you again for watching. Thank you for all your support. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And of course, all my social media links will be in the description if you want to check those out. But other than that, have yourselves a good day, and I will catch you guys next time with another figure review. And